And we're back. Yeah, exactly. It is week 4 of Gas Money, House Money. If you're new here, this is where your esteemed panel picks one NFL game a week where they bet a little bit of gas money on, and they take another game where they bet the entire house on.
I ain't got no house.
Your panel consists of myself, Jeff, Coach Locke, JaiHov, and Wezzy. Let's take a look at the standings, shall we?
That's not.
All right. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's a 3-way congested tie for the bottom of the barrel. Myself, Coach Locke, and JaiHov are all at 1-5, fighting for a chance.
Rough.
And then we have El Capitan. He can't be lead dog. Lead dog, still lead dog.
Come on, man.
From a distance, still lead dog.
I'm the leader. You be forgetting though.
No, it's new seating arrangements this year, so you know what I'm saying. But it's all good. So Wezzy is our El Capitan at 5-1. So let's get started with this week. Wezzy, who you betting a little bit of gas money on?
My gas money pick this week, I am taking the Cleveland Browns -1 against the Atlanta Falcons.
I like that.
I like Cleveland. I'm gonna explain my pick now, so people think he's luck.
A little tight about that.
I like Cleveland because the offensive line and Atlanta defensive line is out there good. Atlanta coming off a win last week in the last seconds. I think Cleveland's just a better football team.
JaiHov, who you been a little gas money on?
All right. I have the Washington Commanders at the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are favored by 3.5 points. Since the start of last season, Dallas is 7-0 against the spread in division games. Cooper Rush is 3-0 outright against the spread in his career as a starter. Give me the Cowboys at home -3.5.
Coach Locke.
I'm going to go with the Chargers versus the Texans. The Chargers are -6 to win this game. They are coming off a few injuries. Justin Herbert is getting a little healthier, but they're getting Keenan Allen back. So I'm going to go with the Chargers to cover that 6 points against the Houston Texans.
I like it. All right. In my my gas money pick, I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers -3.5 against the New York Jets. Pittsburgh offense is struggling, but the Jets are bringing out their second-year quarterback, Zach Wilson, for his first action against that Pittsburgh defense. Even though it's minus the Watt brother, I'm still going to go with Pittsburgh. Now, let's move on to my house money pick. I'm betting the entire house on the Seattle Seahawks +5. Seattle Seahawks +5 against the Detroit Lions. Geno Smith is being a competent quarterback this year. And I think with Detroit being down, your starting running back and D'Angelo Swift and Amon St. Brown.
Talking to me.
Oh, wow. I'm going with Seattle +5. I mean, +4.
+5 or 4?
+4.
+4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got to check the stats on that.
Right,
Jeff
we're
Slide
gonna look at
Coach Locke.
Yes, for the house money, for everything Jeff just said, I'm going to go Steelers -3.5 versus the Jets. Zach Wilson is expected to play for the Jets. Mm-hmm. And even though, like you mentioned, Watt will be out, I think it's still too soon for Wilson to be able to do enough to cover their spread and beat the Steelers out. So I'm going to still go with the Steelers -3.5 over the Jets for the house money.
JaiHov.
All right. I have the Denver Broncos at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders are favored -2.5. Vegas has covered 8 of the past 9 meetings. It's time for them to get off the schneid.
Man.
Give me the Raiders in the 2.5 points.
Hey, golly. Wezzy.
My house money pick, man. Coincidence left. I'm taking the Washington Commanders +3.5 over the Dallas Cowboys. Washington Commanders.
I like that pick.
You told me that was a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Let him go. Let him go. Like, I want to see where this is going.
Nah, why you say it was a good pick when I picked and then you picked against my pick?
No, I picked the Washington Commanders, you idiot. Did you just hear what I said?
He picked the Cowboys.
Oh, that's a bad pick.
And that is week 4 of Gas Money, House Money. As we always say, tell a friend to tell a friend each and every Monday for the Full Sport Press Podcast. Get your merch on fullsportpresspodcast.com. Again, fullsportpresspodcast.com. Camera's always on.
The revolution will be podcasted.